This podcast on the Talking Smack Network is brought to you by GNS Printing, providing solutions, not just printing. Give Tim Cooper a call today for all of your printed products. GNS Printing, here to help, offering the most customized, friendly, and reliable service with competitive pricing that you will find anywhere at 518-232-2465.
There's a guy that's standing across from me right now. His zipper is wide open. I stopped at Krispy Kreme's, giving them out to the TSA agents we're going through. Not that I have anything. I knew that if I had donuts, crystal clear all the way through.
Who's here been lotto blocked? I got to go to fucking work. No lotto till after 9 o'clock. There's a conspiracy to make my morning hell. It's Cumberland Farms. It's not a casino. They buy their scratch-offs. They walk 4 fucking feet, and they do it at the table, and then they bring it back. Go home.
So, like, people come in with their tickets they've had in their pockets for 10 years. For whatever reason, our terminal doesn't run them. Wink, wink. What's setting Sully off? A diaper rash, a whooping cough. Donnie Long's all-time QB. Same siders, except Siamese. Auto blockers, you'll soon be deceased. But if you come in with one of those things that has a zillion numbers on it, been in your pocket for 20 years.
Excuse me, sir. I think your zipper's undone.
The back of my hand itches. And I'm like, what the? Like, I wake up, like, it wakes me up doing this. And I'm like, what in the hell?
No gorilla attacks this week?
No, I've been.
So far, I mean, it's only Tuesday, but no gorilla.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Check me within an hour.
You know, as the coach would say,
things have gone awry.
Oh, man, there was a lot of love between the birthday boy and Cell Doggy Dog.
It really was.
And the birthday boy was supposed to be with us tonight, but his wife wanted him home so that she could spank him. And we were figuring out, we did this on the pregame that nobody could hear. So the fact is, Pete turns 81
that
today.
Sucks,
he was an asshole. So what happens is that she's counting to 81. So she goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
whoa.
7,
Somebody actually
8.
gave him 81 spankings today?
Well, no, then he would interrupt her, and then she got to start 1, 2, 3. So she started spanking at 5 o'clock. By the time 7:30 rolls around, her hands are going to be like this big.
If he's asleep.
So Pete's not with us tonight, but he will be with us next week. But you're with us tonight here, Talking Smack live from the Bullpen. I am your most excellent host, the voice of reason. It says somewhere on there. Why? I had to do something. Dan Miner here with you live from the Bullpen. So let me introduce everybody that's here tonight. One guy that's not here, you won't see the mustached wonder that is one Hank Pelton. Hank Pelton, not tonight. He battling some sort of stomach bug. He was feeling a little bit better, but he didn't want us to.
Too many chicken skins.
I don't. It's not the chicken skins. It's something else. But speaking of food,
You sure it's not the chicken skins?
speaking of food, he did send us over something. Take one down, pass it around.
Is that?
Take one down, pass it around. Do 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 do.
Where
Take
did he
one
get
down,
Phyllis
pass
bread
it
from?
around. Do 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 do.
Where did he get that from?
Take one down, pass it around. Do 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 do.
And
do.
it's
Take one
fucking-
down, pass it around.
How did he do that?
He just did. Go ahead. You can show everybody what you got here.
Oh.
And he gave my loaf away, but that's okay. I don't need it. But look, you see what we got? We've got Villa bread here tonight.
It's like Charmin.
It is. Like,
Snack set us up.
would it be wrong if
Whoa,
I
look
just
at
reached in here?
No, you can reach in and eat the heel.
Jen, we go get peanut butter.
And if you're, Jen, if you're
Right?
going
Yeah.
some regular
So
butter,
what? And how? It's like you just came out of the fucking oven.
dude, yeah,
It
what?
did.
How did that
It
happen?
did.
When did it get here?
Back? What's,
What's that?
I was just gonna say, are there deets coming?
When did it get here?
I don't know. This sounds weird to me.
I'm trying. What number are you? I think this is your number. Okay. There's some reason it's not.
You put peanut butter on Phyllis bread?
Oh.
Yeah.
Peanut butter on Villa's bread.
I think it's his.
His microphone.
His, yeah. We need to give him a different.
Hello?
Different. Yeah,
All right,
one of
different
those.
one here.
Yeah,
Let's see.
turn your microphone off, Jack.
5, I can't even see this here. I am blind as a freaking bat. Here we go.
You fucker.
Yeah,
Ah.
blinded by
That'd be
something.
the whole
I have
thing.
no idea. All right, is he there now?
All right.
Testing.
Yay!
Hey, I'm back. All
Yeah,
right.
so
All right.
Villa bread for the boys tonight.
Yeah.
Out
How?
of the
Okay,
I
oven.
didn't think it
seriously,
was even
how?
open.
It's not.
Is there any chance I could take this and put it on eBay right now?
Yeah, I bet you can.
Try to pay out at
Put it
30.
up on the thing.
on our thing. The highest bidder gets it. I'll sell mine.
You'll sell yours?
No, I'm not selling.
I ain't selling mine. You kidding me?
No,
Absolutely
no.
not.
We gotta get info
No,
on
Joey
mine.
did a test run, and there's a reason why, and I don't know if I'm allowed to say why, but
Why?
Joey, what?
Why?
Because he believes in heaven.
Okay.
And Joey, anybody knows Joey Villa, and I've known Joey for 30, 40 years.
That is so.
And
I know,
his
dude.
hands can't do it anymore.
Oh,
So there's a possibility of the Villa Bread franchise being sold. So he had to do a test run for people that are potential buyers. So when they did, he did like 12 loaves. Snacks got the rest of the loaves. He gave my loaf away out in the parking lot to somebody. You know, he should know how many guys are on the show, but Snacks screwed me.
I'll give you half of mine.
No, I don't want. I
I'm
don't.
never
No,
gonna eat the whole thing.
no, no.
Well,
You said no, though.
No.
why don't we all take
I'll
a
share.
quarter off of ours?
No.
What's the deal?
I don't need it. I don't need it. Trust me.
It's Villa Bread.
Just the smell of the Villa Bread alone.
I get my people at work have never met Villa Bread.
Oh my
They're
God.
gonna love it tomorrow.
Oh my God. Good for you.
I'll flip mine with my dad. He loves it.
That's the way to do it. But I'm telling you right now, when Snacks, he texts me because he's not here tonight. He goes, I got something for you. If it doesn't put a smile on your face, you're dead.
Yeah, fair enough.
So then he starts giving away loaves of Villa Bread out in the freaking
You get
parking
some
lot.
Villa Bread. And
And I'm like, and I'm doing the math. I'm going, and I look in there. I said, you're never mind. I don't care. But the fact is, Villa Bread's out there.
Thank you, Henry. Thank you.
Stop by my house on the way home, and I have an extra loaf. I am not stopping by your house at 9:30 to grab a loaf of Villa Bread. Herb's going to walk over.
Herb's
Oh my
all
God!
about it, man.
Good
Fucking
news.
take you a month.
You know what he needs? He needs Snacks' wheelchair thinger from
Oh, yeah,
right,
his
yeah,
heart.
yeah.
You see Herb out there, cousin Herb here.
Can you get a DWI on those, Herb?
Yes, you can. We could ask the retired one, but we'll get to that. So joining us on the show tonight, sitting in Hank's chair tonight. How do you feel about being in the big man's chair right now? We got the coach, Jack Tots. Jackie, how do you feel?
It's hard to live up to. It really is. But you know what? By him bringing that Villa Bread today, big boy, I know you're watching. Go in my food truck and eat all the raw hamburger you like. Okay? Raw bacon.
No, whoa.
Probably why he's not
Yes.
fucking here.
Wait till he's feeling better before you let him into your food truck.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And maybe cook the bacon a little bit. I mean,
A little bit.
I don't care if he eats it raw.
Yeah.
It don't matter.
This is huge tonight. This
Now,
is-
once
this is
again, let's hear it
huge.
for Snacks.
This is huge. And it's up to $40 on eBay.
Good for you. That'll pay for something to the food truck.
Oh, God. I don't even go there. God.
Oh,
More paper.
dude,
Yeah.
I just want to sit here and just sniff it.
or the
like-
bar bill for one of your grandkids.
How many bacon
I
egg
hope I'm here for that.
I hope you are
I
too.
do.
Oh my God,
I do.
$16,000. If it's $16,000 now, Quinny, when she gets to be old enough,
Can you imagine?
That was just the bar tab.
15.7, something like that.
Just the bar
Where
tab.
was that
No food, no room at the bar tab. Alcohol.
When I went and got at around midnight, I mean, people had a good time.
How many people were there?
I don't know.
like
but
125.
At least that. I think it was more than that, like 170.
Dude,
My
so
daughter
did
has
you,
a lot
okay,
of friends.
okay,
Where
you
was
got
it?
a lot of friends or whatever, but how many people were absolute dicks who were ordering fucking, you know,
Well,
And
that,
where did you have it?
you know, like,
Morgan and Company.
Okay.
You want to know the whole
Oh,
bill?
well, there's the issue right there. That was only 6 drinks.
All I know. All I know.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what,
I'm glad
the
I sold
food
my
is
mother's house
killer
last
over
year.
there.
dang, man.
Good thing you ran out of daughters, huh?
Yes. Four of them. I think I should.
Are all four
I
got
think I
married?
should get an applause for doing 4 weddings. Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
When
All
I get
four,
married
huh?
again, you're going to take care of me, Dad.
Well, she said to me, she goes, Dad, I really want to do it. I says, Kelsey, you know how your friends drink. You know how you drink. This is not going to be good.
How many are still married?
All of them.
They're all married.
Yeah,
that's
they're all in their
they're all-
first marriage.
They're all married.
That defines the
The
status.
problem was they weren't supposed to do shots,
No.
and there was about 4,000 of shots on there.
No, well, you do.
4,000 in shots.
Well, wait, but still, let's do the math here. It was $15,000.
Yeah.
That's still $11,000
I
even
know.
without shots.
John, they can drink.
I guess so.
They can drink.
Well,
Nice.
All right, so
I said to her, I said, because I always done like beer and wine, and if you want to get a fancy
so if the
drink,
shots are $10,
have at it
that's
yourself.
400 shots.
You do beer, wine, and soda.
I'm telling you.
What number are you on,
I got
RJ?
I got the receipt.
Oh,
for
I'm
two
not
beers.
doubting you. I'm just fucking.
When I got the receipt, when I got the receipt, it was about this freaking long.
Looked like a CVS
The
receipt.
top part was all the meals, and the other part like this
All the drinks.
was all the freaking drinks.
And I felt bad for having 2 drinks.
No, you should have had more.
When he told me how much the bar bill was, I had 2 drinks, and I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ, I shouldn't have had any. Poor bastard.
Yeah, when I cashed out at 12:30, they looked at me with a bill. They go, and they saw me. I was laughing. Wait, what am I gonna do? God, no! I laugh at me. What are you laughing at? I go,
How many bacon, egg, and
kind of funny.
sandwiches is this?
Let's see, divided by 4, that would be
a lot.
I'm not going to do the math because I have to
4,000.
break out my calculator.
Wait, you know what?
About 600.
Yeah, she actually
600,
she had
6,000.
6,000.
Sorry?
Yeah, sorry.
She
Yeah.
paid for some of that actually.
Who did?
My daughter did.
6,000 breakfast
It was
sandwiches.
all her idea.
Still, the number was the
6,000
number.
breakfast
Oh, yeah.
sandwiches.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
a
a lot of breakfast sandwiches you have to sell to get that.
Oh yeah. I know.
But you know what? They're
And I
good.
did
And
breakfast
you can
sandwiches
do
the
it.
next day for everybody.
You
there
did,
Too.
and then the next day you did breakfast
I did
sandwiches.
breakfast sandwiches.
Yeah.
That's a lot
Wait,
of
wait.
Sammys.
So you paid a $15,000 bar bill, and then you made everybody breakfast Sammys the next morning as
I
they're all
brought the
hung
food-
over
brought
and
the
all
food
that
truck
shit.
right across from the Queensberry. May I say that was phenomenal over there. I mean, everything was.
Morgan?
Morgan and Company was outstanding.
Yeah.
Queensberry was
Rebecca
fantastic.
does a great job.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, Queensberry just celebrated their 80th.
80th, it was something like that
It was
last
so.
week.
It was just so good. So right.
180th?
It was so right.
The Q celebrated something. Eddie got the microphone. It's just Eddie Moore. I can do that, you know. What's he gonna do? Fire me? Yeah, he can.
I was gonna say, if anybody could,
if anybody can
Eddie
fire
is
me,
the guy that could fire you.
Eddie, I love you, man. I love what you. So, the truth about Eddie. So I've never said this anywhere live, and I think I might have told you guys this. So, you know, when I do the icing, Queensberry Hotel, icing. Well, there was a guy that used to run the Adirondack Flames.
100 years, by the way.
100.
years.
He comes up to me, and I do that, and Eddie's standing right in back of
Is
me.
that Petro?
Yeah.
We saw him in Portland.
No, good for you.
What was he doing?
I don't know the guy.
He
but
lives up there.
Me,
Yeah.
we were in
Oh.
a bar and
So he comes up to me as Ed Moore is standing next to me. He goes, Dan, you can't say it like that. It makes it sound gay. And I go, excuse me? It sounds gay when you do that. And I said, like gay people don't rent rooms? And then Eddie Moore goes, I love it, Danny. Keep it up. Don't do it like that, Danny. Just do it. And I'm like, good enough for me. And it's, you know, it's marketing, you know, it's one of those things. But icing. You know how to do it. You've done it before.
no, I didn't do that.
You didn't do the icing? Another Queensberry Hotel icing. And you
No,
just
I
shout
didn't.
it out?
Yeah.
No.
It's
You see,
just-
when you fill in for something like that, you can't
I don't wanna
do
be
that
you.
kind of.
Oh, I don't
thing.
want
What
you
did
to.
Rob do?
no, I
Rob
did my
didn't
own-
do it
Rob
either.
didn't
No,
do it either.
no,
no.
that's
Can't
not
do
a
it.
Rob
you
did-
thing.
yeah.
He tried on a couple things. I think some
No,
other things, but
no,
not
actually,
really.
Rob
He
pretty
did,
much
because I
did his
listened.
own.
He did his
he
own
did
gig.
pretty
No, he
much
did his own
thing.
gig, but I'm trying to think there was something. It was close. But nothing.
He tried. There was one he told me, he said, I tried to do it, but I couldn't.
Yeah.
He told me he wouldn't do the woos because he couldn't hit that high.
Oh.
Yeah. Well,
And not
the
everybody's
woos are tough.
not everybody is, you know, a trained, you know, vocal professional like
Like a Ric Flair woo or
yeah. Woo! You know, so I mean, you know, trained vocal professionals like us, and then you. So then he that's what he said. He couldn't do the woo because he couldn't hit that. And I just don't think he tried. But that's
I was gonna say he could have hit the woo if he wanted to, but I thought Robbie did a
I
great
think he
job.
did a great job.
He
We-
made it his own.
we listened to him because we
yeah.
originally we were supposed to be back in time so I could be there for like the second and third period of that Saturday night game. So why not? We were, I was gonna be back in town. I mean, I don't know if I could be like, you know, you guys fans. I don't know if I could, you know, be in the GP, general population. You know what that means. You know, I don't know if I could be in general population or even in the conjugal room. So it's
Yeah, you could. You can do it.
a guy that's out of the conjugal room and he's back with us tonight after being whatever.
Yeah, I'm fine.
The Duke of Daiquiris. Ladies and gentlemen, the Prince of the Pina Coladas. He's back and he's making and he's smelling his villa like nobody business.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, R.J. Stockdale. Good to have you back, brother.
Good to be back, guys. Good to be back.
You good to be back?
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Oh man, I'm just we missed you.
I want to devour that freaking Villa bread. Plus, I want to shred Mikey Romeo. I didn't know he was coming on last week.
If you eat a loaf of Villa bread, it'll soak up all that cortisol. You'll feel better.
Okay, Doors boy.
Do you actually eat Villa bread? I know some things you don't eat. Dude.
It's fucking bread. Yes.
Okay.
Well, no,
Easy. You say that like that's out of the
That's
realm
a fair
of
question.
possibility.
Yeah,
bread.
Ask her for a friend. That's all.
You've never
I
actually
don't
said
put peanut
that
butter on it like Sully.
What do you put on yours?
Yeah.
Butter.
Just I put butter, just butter on
Yeah.
mine too.
Yeah.
I just put butter on it. I don't put
That's
peanut
good
butter.
too, but
But that's I like to keep with our Italian
in
heritage.
the old days, though. So now Joe's dad. What was Joe's dad name? Was it Pete?
Yeah.
All right.
Pancho.
And then was it Lona? Was the wife?
Yes.
She used to work at Price Chopper.
Yep.
So I got to work at Finch Praying. That was the first place he delivered, the one on Cooper Street.
Oh yeah,
And the loaves were like
right out of
out
the
of
oven. Oh, my mother-in-law, she would take them just like they used to do over Louis Super. So she would get the loaf hot, from Louis Super, and then
To bring our old pallets that we weren't using.
Yeah, they were right there too, right?
Yeah, we'd bring them over to. I'd drive them over to Village, dump them, go in. Hey, Pete, drop you off some pallets. He'd literally go into the oven, pull out a loaf, throw it in a bag. And a couple times I got back to the shop and
Your
cut
car was
into
on
it.
fire.
It wasn't fucking cooked. It wasn't done yet. It was
Because
all
you're still-
you still had to sit there and let it sit for another half hour. Oh my god!
I've eaten a whole loaf while I've been on
did
the
you
air
eat
before.
around the uncooked part? I'm sure.
Nah, I think we waited actually. And when I was a kid, my parents would go out drinking. Shocking. And a cab would pull up. We always had. They were always sending food home, so we were never without. But a lot of times it would be a loaf of Villa's bread and a quart of sauce and 2 meatballs from Massey's, and that was dinner.
yeah.
And one of the cab private companies would drop it off, and it'd be like,
That's the real deal. So I mean, you guys got treated well tonight. Once again, let's hear it for snacks.
good pull, kid.
It's definitely a Glens Falls staple.
It without a doubt.
There's-
And I hope that there's a way that Joey can make this work, that somebody can carry on the tradition.
Would they do it in the same building? Or?
I don't think so. That's I
The
think that
fact
was.
that they
won't
could
be able to
even
then.
use that building is fucking beyond.
Oh yeah,
me.
I know. And then
Right? That's got to be grandfathered in. How can that be up to code?
Well,
I don't mean health wise.
Oh,
I
no.
just mean the fucking building is going to fall down. I
So
mean, it's-
45 did the whole operation for many years.
What? 45.
yeah,
I haven't heard of that. Is he alive?
Yeah, just go to Lawrence Street.
yeah, oh yeah.
What? 45. What's his real name? I think.
Jeff Smith.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Last time I saw him, he was here
45.
at the bullpen.
Sorry.
Well, it's good to have you back.
I'm here, Dan.
All right, good. Here with us tonight, officially retired for all of, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. This is fourth day of retirement. We like to welcome to the
96
show
hours.
from Adirondack Fun with Food, Brian Angle to the show.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Yeah, it's all over. I'm done.
You're
I don't have to
done?
go- Yeah, I'm done.
Are you going? Because there was.
Yeah, I'm going back. So the deal, it's not a deal. So it's just a little bit of a part-time gig now and then. I'll go back and do a day here, a day there. It's not going to be anything
On your time, though.
on my time. Yeah.
Yeah.
When I want to go back, if they need me to come in for a shift or two here or there.
So
I'll go
did you get any things like prereqs for you that you had to have a foot massage if you came back?
What
I mean,
exactly were you doing when you retired? What was
M&Ms.
your job?
When I
Yeah, well, your last gig. you
So
were
I
doing.
was still assigned to communications, but I was assigned to discovery. So I was pulling electronic records to send to the DA's office
Oh, fuck.
that are associated with. Oh, so that's ever since 2020 when they changed the bail laws and the discovery laws. They had to increase the amount of information that we had to send to them every single arrest.
really?
Yeah. Before it was only if you're going to go to trial, then you would need that stuff.
So you mean they changed the ballots when they just said fuck it, let them all out?
No. what they did.
Dan, we could ask Sully the same question.
What they did was they made it more difficult because instead of only having to provide this amount of information 6 months after the arrest, now you get to give them everything 15 days after their arraignment. Because if not, they could call for a dismissal.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So I've been doing electronic discovery, which is basically the 911 calls and the radio calls and downloading all that and creating a package to send to the DA's office. That's what
Like
I've
a
done for the
writ of
last,
habeas corpus.
pretty much, yeah.
It's
For the last 6.5 years. That's what
but that's I mean it's very
intense work.
It is.
I mean, no kidding. I mean, that stuff there. You got to be right on your shit.
I spent more time keyboarding doing that than I ever did in the comm center.
Oh,
ever.
How long were you in the comm center for?
Well, the first time around was 11 years, and then we all decided to go take the patrol test to screw with the numbers. And two of us scored 95s, and I passed my physical agility. She didn't. And I went on, and
you passed the physical agility.
Yeah, well, easy. Trust me. Trust me.
Somebody's back there laughing at me.
The two, or maybe you, the two of us, the other girl that passed the test. We were working C line in the comm center, and we would go out and run around the municipal center after shift at 11 o'clock at night to get ready for the run.
Wow.
And doing push-ups and sit-ups and
that's crazy, dude.
And so got through that. Went on the road for 9 years. Decided this is just not what I want to do.
Yeah.
And I went back in the comm center. Was there for another 12 years as a senior, and then got this opportunity another 2 years, and then 6.5 years as Discovery. So.
Well, we'll talk more about his retirement ceremony that was held at the Warren County Sheriff's Office.
Can I give a preview picture?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
It was so cool to be there and to be part of it, and I know the rest of the guys wanted to be there. Everybody was tied up with all sorts of stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, no, Robin, which
that was cool.
That was really cool. So, but I thought about this afterwards.
You want up?
I felt bad because my buddy that owns the Batmobile is Jim Cawley. Now, Jim and I, we go back. We went to school together in Ticonderoga Middle School. He used to work with me and work for me at the radio stations in Ticonderoga, and we've remained friends forever. Now, Jim also owns the Star Trek Experience in Ticonderoga. He also owns the Scooby-Doo Mystery Machine, which would be the three of you would love that. So all the smoke coming out of that thing, you guys would love that.
There's a Star Trek what in Ticonderoga?
Star Trek Experience, where Bill Shatner comes,
they
and all these old people from Star Trek.
Yeah, they got like a full set of the original Enterprise. And
it's so cool.
Really?
Oh, you've never been there?
No.
Oh my God, it is just so cool.
Shatner's got to be like 95.
Yeah, he's right up
this month.
Yeah. And he comes to Ticonderoga, and Jim always says, Danny, come on up. I want you to meet Bill. And I'm like, and whenever he comes up, it's always one of those weekends where I've got 15 million things going on. I got to get up there before he goes. Because
wasn't there a local guy that worked up there and got murdered or killed?
Well, he was a guy that was up there. He was a tour guide or something like that. I
know
who
was,
he, yeah,
right?
he was
local guy.
He was one of the cosplayers. But so Jim, says to me, he says, Doc. Because that's my nickname. If you remember me from Ticonderoga, that's my nickname, Dr. Dan, Doc. And he says to me as Brian's sitting over in the Robin seat, you want to get behind the wheel? And there was part of me that wanted to say no because I didn't want to show Brian up.
You want a big timer?
No, I didn't. But what happened, John? You got the picture?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did anyway.
So,
this is all of our shocked looks right now in our face.
Wait a minute. I'm just, and I'm like, I don't really want to do this. I mean, there's part, it's like Dan Miner, 4-year-old Dan, there he is, LDM, sitting in the Batmobile.
You look like you're struggling with your decision.
That smile on your face.
You're feeling horrible.
Brian, if I had died after I got out of the Batmobile, I wouldn't die in the Batmobile.
And look, there's Don all pissed off in the back, wondering why he's not in the driver's seat.
Trust me, he wasn't getting out of the Robin seat to get into that. It is a tight squeeze, dude.
Did he let you drive it?
Car, though.
He would have, but I didn't want to. He wanted to take him around for that. But sitting behind the wheel of the Batmobile, and Jim went to, and Herb knows this, Jim went to great lengths. That Batmobile is exactly to spec of everything that was in the Batman TV show.
You told me you don't know the model of the car, though?
I don't know. But that thing was pristine, exact model. There we are right there, Batman and Robin, right there together. And I could have died and died a happy man right then. It was just so freaking cool. And I felt so bad because it's like, it's Brian's day. He's playing the part of Robin. I get to be Batman. And I'm like, and
I'm trying to picture you two clowns in the outfits.
That would have been a sight. I would have loved to see Brian.
I only thought about it for a second.
Yeah, it wouldn't take you long. That might not be.
It was in then gone.
This could be another. This could be another fundraiser.
Yeah.
And then there's.
Was there?
Hank chiming in. Snacks chiming in. Now I remember why I didn't get you a loaf of Villa bread.
because Snacks was supposed to be there, but he had an incident going on at Chase where it was just maddening down there, and it was just awful what was going on down there. And he wanted to be there in the worst way, and because he knew the Batmobiles better, because Donna told us, and he was like so pissed that he couldn't be there. So then when I put the picture up online of us in the Batmobile, he got even more pissed. He didn't talk to me for 2 freaking days. Didn't talk to me for because he is a huge Batmobile fan. So go ahead.
So at the end of the night,
yeah,
your retirement thing and the whole 9 yards going on, did you put, when you and Donna were just by yourselves, did you put the outfit back on? And say, Donna, do you wanna?
Yeah.
Is she looking at me right now?
Yeah, she is. The Boy Wonder was in action.
Might have a pair of tights somewhere.
Yeah. Donna, these are the back cuffs.
Well, now that Brian and Don are part of the Small Business Challenge, maybe there's something there to put him in the Robin outfit.
Oh yes! You are a genius.
I'm Batman.
I guess I better start running at 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah, you
gotta pass over one of those tests.
It was so freaking cool. And like the first Halloween costume I can ever remember was being Batman. So I'm sitting in that car and I'm like, holy shit, I am in the bat seat. And I felt so bad because it's Brian's day. It's not mine. And I'm like, and this is after putting him in the bat cuffs. Yeah. So Donna goes, well, you got to put these on because Jim said you have to do it. And I'm like, I got to put Brian in bat cuffs? Whatever you guys did later on, Boy Wonder.
Did you get to keep the bat cuffs?
No, they got stowed away in the bat cuff.
The phone's in there.
There is a phone?
Yeah.
Nice.
The whole
You
thing.
didn't use it?
I didn't want to call anybody. They would have taken me out of the freaking car.
I wonder, but do you think it really works?
It probably does something.
It only calls commissioner.
So,
right.
So guys, because we're all in the Small Business Challenge as well too. So we're all. Jimmy says to me and to Donna. Donna was standing with me. He goes, "You guys want to do a fundraiser for your Small Business Challenge for Operation Santa Claus? Let me know what you want to do. I'll bring the Batmobile, and he also has an exact replica of Scooby-Doo's Mystery Machine. He says, I will bring that down. If you could think of something to do to raise money, I will bring both of those down for you." And that's the Jimmy I know. I know Jim for 50 years, and he just, he saw first thing he said, gave me a big hug. And then Donna and I were standing there with him, and he says, whatever you guys got, whatever you got coming up for a fundraiser, let me know. I'll bring the vehicles down and we can do something.
We could raise a lot more money if that Mystery Machine came with Daphne and Velma.
Yeah! I was going to go one better. Give me some Yvonne Craig.
I mentioned that.
Well, we're at it. Daphne or Velma?
Daphne.
Daphne or Velma?
Daphne.
Can I have both?
No, you only get one, you pig.
All right.
Jackie?
I'm going to go Velma just because you got to.
Normally, I always say threesome, but I don't want any part of the one with glasses.
Brian?
I would say Velma.
I'm a Velma guy,
but
too.
Here's the thing with Velma. If you take the glasses off her, you got an upper hand because she can't see shit.
See what you're doing.
Yeah, Velma, it's my hand. Sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's back comedy guys tonight. Now he's awake. Look at him. He's got his Villa bread, got a couple of cocktails. He's thinking about going to back of the Mystery Machine with Daphne and Velma, and they're going to be both disappointed.
Scooby.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome Mr. Scooby Snack himself, Rurro. Scoob.
More like Scrappy Doo.
Sully. Oh, no. Scrappy Doo? Oh, that is.
I love Scrappy.
Oh, dude, really?
You don't
Really?
like how do you like Scrappy Doo?
Dude, Scrappy Doo.
RJ Stockdale.
What don't you like about Scrappy?
Dude,
Scrappy Doo is
literally the young kid that they brought in because the
He's the
sitcom
Ted
was
McGinley
failing.
of Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, dude.
He was the what?
He was like,
Ted McGinley, show killer.
yeah.
Who's Ted McGinley?
He was on Happy Days.
Happy
on the
Days,
Love Boat.
Love Boat.
Oh, I know the blonde guy.
Well, Married with Children.
Married with
he was
The
the-
blonde-haired guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That
Yeah.
breaks it down.
He was the show killer. so that when you bring in, you
They
know,
always bring. Yeah, it's because
He's like
usually in
Oliver on the Brady
sitcoms, it's
Bunch.
because the young cute kid has aged out, so they bring in another young cute kid. That's basically what Scrappy Doo was supposed to be that young cute
Oliver
kid.
on the
that
Brady
came
Bunch.
in.
Wasn't he
on,
in Revenge
so I
of the
don't think they were
Nerds?
in trouble.
oh yeah, he was in Revenge.
It was
Yes, he was.
Yeah, great
Alpha
movie.
I love
Betas,
Pi.
yeah.
Facts
Oh
of
my
Life.
God.
Was he in Facts of Life?
No, that was George Clooney.
He was on
That's
Roseanne.
true.
That's not what I was thinking of. I forgot he was in
Yeah.
Facts of Life.
But Ted McGinley was the show killer. So Scrappy Doo is the
Oh,
Ted
God.
McGinley of cartoons.
Wow.
Way off topic. Patrick Swayze fucking sang a song and had a hit.
She's like,
She's like the wind.
Yeah,
just
What?
a fool of trees.
Did you? Everybody know that but me?
Yeah.
Yes.
And the
Did you know that?
and the fact
Remember
that
back in the days when Don used to pay attention to us?
now she lost her
Brian's
husband
on
for
the
2 hours.
phone. Now he's
She's like,
facing the
"Woo,
phone.
now I can do what the hell I want.
I had to wait for a drink. Hey,
So the thing is, he wrote that song, Patrick Swayze.
he wrote it too.
Yeah. And
Get
then
out of here.
He did. And the woman that sang with him on that song, Johnny,
I
It was
don't.
a chick.
RJ,
It wasn't the girl that sung with.
Wendy Frazier.
All right, no, I would have got
There
it
you
wrong.
go. I just
I was thinking of Bill Medley and the other girl, Jennifer.
Jennifer Warnes.
Yes.
I've had the time of my
And I
life.
didn't mean to get off topic, but I just heard that song that then it got with Patrick Swayze. I thought he
Swayze
just danced like Chip and Dale's with
Chris
Farley.
Farley.
Thank you.
Where did you hear that today?
A couple days ago, actually. When it was on the radio.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
They've been playing that
I think it was
song
on
that
Sirius.
Travolta
Yeah.
that came.
What's that?
Travolta had a song like 76, Let Her In.
Let her in.
Horrible.
Let her in. Oh, that song,
You know,
Jukebox
David-
from Hell.
David
My
Soul had
girl
his
wants to party all the time.
Don't give a
I love that.
Do you
fucking
like that
song?
song?
I
That
love
song-
that song.
That song, yes, that's Rick James.
Rick James, man.
No,
Yeah.
it's Eddie Murphy.
Yeah,
Yes, but
it's
Rick
James.
James is
It's
on the
Rick
bass.
James.
He's produced
Oh, really?
She
it.
wants to
Yeah.
party all the time. Woo!
Yeah.
And then the music video, you got Rick James trying to horn in on Eddie
Yeah.
Murphy's action
Oh
the whole
God,
time.
yeah.
So Rick James is there trying to be the super freak, because he needs to get in.
Got the
And he
bass
keeps-
player
And
going.
he goes, oh, party all the time, yeah. That's Rick
Huh.
James.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You remember the David Soul song?
yeah, I do.
I Rick
So-
Don't give up.
No,
on
so
us,
the other.
baby.
I watched Starsky and Hutch the other day, which the movie's.
When you were sick?
Yes, the movie's hysterical.
Oh, the movie's
Absolutely.
great. I love the
So,
movie.
It's funny though. Magic Matt, he's on like the 70s on 7 or whatever.
I had no idea.
He
you
said
were
it's
talking-
just. It's serious. He's like, is it just me or does that song get longer every time I hear it?
A lot of those guys. What John Schneider wasn't in?
Oh, yeah, John Schneider.
He
He's
had
a
an
country-
album
he's a
out,
Tom
right?
Wopat had
Yes,
one as well,
he had
too.
one too.
Yeah.
He was over there a couple years ago, wasn't he?
Question, you can't
you
get a fucking record deal.
right?
we can't get a record deal.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
we know
Yeah.
three
General
songs.
Lee over there.
We know 3
It
songs.
would
We
be
don't
an
need
EP.
a
It
big
would be
record.
an EP.
Well, a guy that knows 3 songs, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome the fan of Scrappy Doo, Sell Doggy Dog, Mike Sullivan.
Scrappy.
What
dude.
y'all got to get? Hey, I like a dog. I thought you'd all be happy.
Yeah.
What, are you gonna bring
It's
him
just-
with you?
You picked the most annoying dog.
You
on
still
the
can't
planet.
fucking bring him into a restaurant. But
Oh, wow.
Oh, dude, you would have hated it. This past weekend, we went up to Maine. And I showed you that picture of me and all the dogs and all that. My sister, she's got a little tiny. I don't even know what kind of dog it is. It's one of those ones fits in the palm of your
Oh, it's a
hand.
teacup.
Yeah,
they
so
call them squirrels.
right.
No,
So
I have
she-
disdain for squirrels.
So anytime she,
I hate squirrels.
even with my 3 dogs in the car with her, if we left that dog in the car, she literally would sound like she was a child being murdered.
Really?
I'm talking like I can't even do it. I can't even make the sound.
Well, go ahead, try.
No, I'm not going to.
Come on.
I don't want to blow out my voice. So what she had a little
Don't
like
give up on us, baby.
a little carry-on pouch where she could actually hook the dog in, and so the dog's head was sitting out.
What's in the pouch?
And so we went into this one restaurant and we're like, what are we gonna do with the dog? Because we tried and it just did. She's just like, I'm just gonna put it in the pouch. And her husband walked in front of her and we sat down at the table and it was luckily a high top. The dog was just low enough under the table.
Oh, you would have been
there,
flipping your
you
shit
would've
out.
Lost your shit, man.
Oh my God! You know what? He's not the only one. I
Oh
mean,
my
I
God.
love dogs. I'm
Well, the
scared to
dog-
death of them.
The dog never left the pouch. It literally like
What's it, a fucking kangaroo?
no, seriously. Well, it was in,
Baby
it was
Joe.
one of
It's a
those,
Joey.
no, it was in one of those pouches that just slung across the shoulder, almost like in the purse.
The dingo eat you, baby.
And just like her head was out and it was under the table, she ate and then.
I hate it.
And obviously, we know who had the peanut butter there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and also we've got to welcome Mr. Producer. Now that we had to do 2 things today because Mr. Producer forgot the first one, turn the sound on. But he got the second one.
Isn't
Yeah,
that
it was.
like ruled 101?
Well,
Like, if you're going to produce, what's the first thing I do? Turn the
Sound!
down.
No, I turn the sound on. There's just one stupid computer setting that I forget because sometimes it does it automatically.
I know.
Sometimes it doesn't.
It's-
So I just completely forgot about that. And then, of course, we were having such a good time. We had a
Actually,
flow on, man. It was a great one.
It was awesome, but unfortunately, you'll never.
Yeah.
Nobody will ever hear it because
We
it was like
always
this.
had sound when the
Yeah.
other guy was here.
Dude, anytime any one of you want to step and do this,
Actually, Brian wants
Thank
to.
you.
Brian, we
I
have to.
don't give me shit.
Brian's,
Smack.
Yeah, I got
Brian's next in line to be the next producer.
no, he can take over this chair. I'll just
No,
move back
but
over, you know.
I am going to need to train with you a little bit.
So when you're on vacation, we've got somebody to produce.
I was an AV guy.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh
right.
yeah, I know.
I am on
When are you
vacation.
going on vacation?
In like August.
Yeah, we got time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
we
going
got time.
to another
Well,
beach
ladies and
town.
gentlemen, John Pratt, ladies and gentlemen, John Pratt, good to see you.
Thank
How was
you.
your weekend in New England?
It was fun.
Man, hello.
I mean, the weather sucked ass. It rained most of the day on Saturday. Finally, kind of because we took the dogs up. We wanted to do a test run of just taking all 3 dogs because we have the 3 Chihuahuas to a
So you have the 3
destination.
Chihuahuas,
Yes,
and then your
sister-
sister's little
yeah,
teacup dog.
right, yeah. So
That's underneath the table with the peanut butter.
right, exactly. Yeah. No, it was a packed house, but it was fun. I did have an interesting experience. We made a bonfire on Saturday night. 'cause
Were you naked?
I was not naked.
Okay, just
I
double check.
guarantee you, I will never tell you a story on this show or really anywhere where it's going to come out where I was naked. I guarantee you. I can make
Look at me. I'm good
the
with
John Pratt
Hey,
promise.
all
That's
good.
gonna happen.
I like you with clothes on.
JP not naked. I'm good with
Okay.
that.
So we get a little bonfire going. We're staying at like these cottages. It's like a block or so off the beach. And this one guy comes up and asks if we have any quarters because there's a laundromat. And we're like, yeah. So we hooked him up. He comes back a little bit later. Turned out to be this dude from Memphis, Tennessee, full on Southern drawl. And he was on like a New England turkey hunt.
A what?
A New England turkey hunt. He had spent the last like 2 weeks going from New Hampshire to Vermont. He made a sojourn out to Michigan for a couple of days, and then
That's
went
not a sojourn. That's a friggin' haul.
and then went to Connecticut, and then had been in Maine, and he literally was just there, in his words, to kill turkeys. It wasn't even like he's like, yeah, I killed 11 birds today.
You gotta really like to eat turkey.
I mean, I love turkey, but I'm gonna
Best part.
get a good look at it from the butcher.
Best part. He gave away every single ounce of meat. He didn't keep a single bit of it.
So
for
did you get some of
himself.
He's a vegan turkey
He
hunter.
was a vegan turkey hunter.
He
Yes.
just he doesn't like turkeys. He really dislikes turkeys.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
That was honestly the.
Right? He dislikes turkeys.
It is bland.
I like
It,
turkey.
it was.
No,
It
but
was
in the
just.
fall time, you can just freaking run them over here.
Well, yeah.
I got hit by a turkey in the head once.
It
I
was
tried my motorcycle. Honest to God, I'm over into Summit Lake, and I'm driving down near a hedgerow,
That's awesome.
and I'm not doing the speed limit. So the speed limit's like 45, and there's nobody around. So
I got a
I'm just going minding my own
motorcycle
business. I'm doing like 25, and all of a sudden, this freaking turkey comes and nails me in the fucking head. And I've been doing the speed limit or over. I would have been in the field in the middle of nowhere. Nobody would have found me because that thing when it hit me at 25, I saw stars. That I still have the scuff mark on my helmet.
Do you think it's because the turkey couldn't get out of the way of your head? I think the turkey fell. Fuck!
Oh, Jesus Christ! I
Did
don't.
the turkey die?
I didn't go back to look. I'm like, I had to pull
Oh, you
over.
didn't even knock it. Oh, you just got,
It hit it went off my head, and then I'm seeing stars, and I had to pull over because it just
Wow.
that's how hard it hit me.
All right, let's
even
look.
with the helmet on.
Let's look in the book here. Let's see. Cat, dog, you have to stop for cat. No, turkey.
You're good. You got it
yeah.
rolling. There we go.
Yeah.
And once again, before we go to our first break, let's give it up for Snacks tonight. Nice job, Snacks.
Can I ask John a quick question?
Sure, go ahead.
Serious question. I'll bring in the dog kennel with you on vacation. Isn't it more work? Would you relax more if you didn't have the dogs?
100%.
Then why don't you put the dogs in the kennel or something? When you
He
go on
doesn't trust his
vacation?
mom.
No, it was.
It's a lot of work, right?
It is.
Absolutely.
Wouldn't you enjoy yourself more on a nice weekend if you didn't have the dogs with you?
Yes.
With that, we're gonna go to break.
No. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. This was a test run to see what it would be like to bring the dogs on vacation.
All three of them.
Mo, Larry, and Curly.
Exactly. It's actually Sadie, Frank, and Stormy.
Same thing.
Same thing. To see what it would be like to have to deal with
So
them
what's the
24/7.
decision? Would you go? Are you going to take them on vacation with you?
The wife turned to me as we were
Okay,
walking.
what did Catherine tell you you're doing?
All right. Hello, Kettle. I'm pot.
I'm fine. I'm good with that.
Okay. No, as we're walking back, on the final day, she looks at me and goes, "Yeah, I think the next time we come up here, probably just come ourselves."
All right. Now, one more real quick. Because sometimes I have to think about things for a second. Going back to the screaming teacup.
Oh, the dog.
Yeah.
Dumb and Dumber, the most annoying noise in the world.
Very akin. Very close to it, dude. Very, very close to it.
Dano, can we wish Scotty a happy birthday here before we go?
When's his birthday?
Tomorrow.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Scotty.
His real name is Alex.
Happy birthday to you.
I'll take her tours on the rocks.
And with that, we'll take a break. We'll be back with more Talkin' Smack right after this.
Talkin' Smack is on the air, and it's brought to you by The Bullpen on Glen Street in downtown Glens Falls. The Bullpen, a favorite among locals, whether it's lunch, dinner, takeout, a night out, pre-game, or post-game, The Bullpen is the place to go. The Bullpen's second floor contains Suite 216, the banquet room, perfect for hosting private functions for under 100 people. Chef Pam and the team offer a plethora of incredible food options for each guest. They offer a wide variety of menu options for everyone. Gluten-free and children's options are plentiful. Please let your server know if you have any allergy restrictions, and The Bullpen will be glad to accommodate you. The Bullpen on Glen Street, downtown Glens Falls. GNS Printing, providing solutions, not just printing, has been the place for printed products and competitive prices and unbeatable service in the Glens Falls, Queensbury, Lake George, South Glens Falls, Saratoga regions, and up and down the East Coast. Family owned and operated by Tim Cooper, GNS represents his two children. Gabby and Seth tells you everything you know that this is truly more than just a business. It's family, celebrating its 24th year in the printing business. GNS Printing is your place for all your printing needs. Whether it's stationery products such as letterheads, envelopes, business cards, notepads, cut sheet form, marketing products such as brochures, presentation folders, postcards, newsletters, door hangers, posters, banners, trade show booths, rubber stamp ideal self-inking stamps, die plate dater stamps, handwood stamps, seal presses and embossers, continuous form carbonless forms, carbon interleave forms, single or multi-part forms, unit sets, handwritten forms, carbonless stud and edge glued, carbon interleaved, all sizes available, checks, laser checks, continuous checks, uniset checks, pegboard checks, 3-on-a-page checks, label stocking, custom labels, laser labels, mailing labels, direct thermal labels, thermal transfer labels, barcode labels, graphic art design, custom design logos, artwork, brochures, forms, whether you need a single one-time order of business cards or a complete company analysis of all your printed products, GNS Printing is here to help, offering the most customized, friendly, reliable service with competitive pricing you will find anywhere. Call GNS Printing today, 518-232-2465. Oscar Smokehouse on Raymond Lane in Warrensburg. Why don't you stop on by and see what they're smoking? Oscar Smokehouse has a great selection of smoked meats and cheeses. They carry a number of specialty items like their More Than Mustard, maple syrup, cheese spreads, beef jerky, and apparel. You'll also find a wide selection of meats including chicken, sausage, bacon, ham, plus their homemade stuffed burgers, salads, ribs, and steaks. Oscar Smokehouse on Raymond Lane in Warrensburg. Come on by and see what they're smoking.
So, Oscar Smokehouse, what are you doing next Saturday? Next Saturday?
I got a lot of stuff going on.
It's their big 80th birthday celebration at Oscar Smokehouse.
They better out that long, huh?
Yeah, and is that me? I don't know who it is. It's.
I don't know if it's you or maybe Sully.
I have no idea. So the thing is, next Saturday, the 13th, it's their big 80th birthday celebration at Oscar Smokehouse. I will be there broadcasting with Pete Cloutier. All right, what do we got there? You good?
change his battery.
All right, changes batteries. All right, here, I'll give you a couple batteries. So Oscar Smokehouse having their big 80th birthday celebration next Saturday. I will be there from 11:30 until 1:30 or until I leave. And it's going to be a blast. I can't wait to be there because when Jacques, I had Jacques inside the studios this morning. So he's got a big blast that's planned for next week. So got all sorts of giveaways. They got T-shirts. They got all sorts of stuff. Of course, they're going to have food, and it's just going to be a big blowout next Saturday.
But will they have sandwiches?
Can I get a sandwich?
There will not be any freaking sandwiches.
Even if I follow the rules?
No sandwiches. No sandwiches. I tell you right now. No sandwiches.
You're not going to get any sandwiches.
No sandwiches.
No.
You want some sandwiches? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring a loaf of bread, and I'm going to sell sandwiches outside.
There you go. That's a good idea. Listen, there's only one of us at this table.
You buy the meat. When you come out, I'll go, you want me to make you a sandwich?
How's that going to work, Brian?
I think it'll work great. I think it's a great idea.
I think you're full of shit.
And we can fucking have it on Villa Bread.
Yeah.
I'm going to make it kill it.
We don't know if there's going to be any more. I'm
going to put these in cellophane like we talked about.
Yeah, these very well could be the last
we can
ever.
make a killing.
Maybe one of them should get sunken into resin. Right? Put on the shelf.
So we can Jurassic Park the recipe about 200 years from now.
Listen, I'm going to break. Yeah, I'm breaking through that goddamn.
So was I the only guy trying to figure out how we're going to smoke that?
Oh boy!
I'm not kidding though. I don't know what that means. I mean, I know what that means, but what do you mean?
Put it in resin? Oh, you protect it, so seal it.
We know what it means, but not our way.
Well, I know.
So when they clone the dinosaurs,
you ever watch Jurassic Park?
When they cloned the dinosaurs, the mosquitoes were
DNA.
encased in the resin of trees, and that preserved the DNA.
Yeah.
We know that was a movie, right?
No, that's real, Sully.
It's real.
Hold the fuck on.
He was there. He was right there, brother. Woo!
You guys are fucking.
Hey, I got a pet woolly mammoth at my house.
If there was ever going to be a place that had one, it'd be your place. That's for
Yeah, it
damn
was
sure.
fucking Mike Himes.
So speaking of Oscars,
Okay.
deep fried chicken skins. Did them last night at home for my house guests.
Okay.
Oh, didn't you not like them?
Crazy over them.
They went. It's
Crazy. Love
Really?
them. I love them. Yeah.
It's-
Of course, I had to put coffee grounds out on the table because now the house smells like a deep fat fryer.
Oh, it happens. Oh yeah, your wife's right now. She's crying over there. Donna's going, I'm going to kill that bastard. I'm gonna kill him. And now he's retired. What am I doing here? No, but
Of all the time you have on your hands to do fun food, and you did that.
No,
it wasn't fun food. He had house guests.
I had house guests.
He's looking to clog their arteries.
Yeah.
So, well, speaking of clogging, somebody wasn't that clogged on Sunday night.
No.
Somebody was unplugged.
Yeah.
Somebody was off the hook. Somebody was off the chain. Somebody's retired. You're retired. You're not retired.
No.
You're not retired. You're not retired.
Sure as heck ain't.
I'm not retired, but Mr. Engel is, and like his first night of real freedom.
Oh, what'd you do?
I attended my niece's birthday dinner
Okay,
at a hibachi restaurant.
fun.
You know what they do at hibachi restaurant, right?
I mean the sake.
Yeah, and what do they do?
What do they do again, Sully?
And what does everybody around the table do? Sake, 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 sake. I had about 3 mouthfuls of sake. I mean, mouthfuls of sake on top of my 3 Sapporo beers.
So you were really getting your Japanese on.
Yeah.
You were, and John's gonna try to pull up the video.
Not easy, is it?
I got it.
You got it?
I was just waiting.
All right, I'm ready for it. So there's a video.
Try doing it every Tuesday.
When you go to the Japanese steakhouse and you have a little too much sake, they stuff you in the back seat of a little tiny car.
Way to go, Robin.
And you get driven home.
I'm going to hit the brake. It's just done for me.
And who knows? Oh, Jesus Christ. We almost ran into somebody. Man, oh man, oh man. That's what
That's so you had
sake does to you. Anyways, here we go. Woo!
Oh my God! So
that was a good time.
That was a good time.
Yeah, until later that night when the headache set in.
Ooh, Japanese headache.
Because sake does not give you a wake-up headache.
What proof is sake?
I don't know. But number one, it's the shit stuff they used to cook with.
Right.
So it's the garbage stuff. to begin
Sake
with.
has different proof.
Oh yeah, yeah. There's good sake.
There is good sake.
You don't know.
It's-
I thought sake was sake.
No.
Me, my problem with sake is when it's hot.
Maybe
it's me.
Something's going
I'm
on.
going to change my batteries too. So you guys talk. Go ahead, talk without me.
Hot sake.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sake is.
Like
Oh my God. Oh, dude.
sounds like a dirty Japanese porn.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's been made.
Okay, it's definitely not you. If you're doing
Everybody's whacked out
Yeah,
right
okay,
now.
so
That's it.
It's RJ.
is it okay?
Again? Son of a bitch. I didn't touch it.
Yeah, it's all RJ's fault.
536.8.
So what did you have at the hibachi for food? I love a hibachi.
So I had steak and scallops.
Steak
which is
and
my,
scallops?
That's my go-to. Steak
Gotcha.
and scallops. And I had a roll. I like Cook's sushi. I don't care for the raw
Isn't
stuff.
that the opposite? Isn't that not sushi then?
Sushi means finger food. Number one.
Oh, okay.
Sushi does not mean raw fish.
Okay, I did not know
it
that.
means finger food.
Okay.
So
some of it's cooked. You
yeah.
you eat sushi? Can you get sushi on the food
Hear
truck?
me now? That's all you can hear.
Sushi on the food truck. Yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah. So
All
yeah.
right, I
So
think we got it.
So a little bit of that.
So I didn't know that they had hot sushi and cold sushi.
Now you know.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I had a roll that had tempura, crab, and shrimp, and seaweed,
556.
and rice,
You
and
had me until seaweed.
and fish roll on top.
Well, the seaweed's
What is
like
fish
the norm.
Eggs, fish eggs, caviar essentially.
I've had. Who's had caviar?
I have.
Have you liked it?
I'm not a big salt. We'll be on one of Coach.
How about you? You know what's funny? Heck with you guys. Yeah, like, bad thing.
It is bad.
No, it's not. Yeah, man.
Breakfast
Well,
sandwiches.
Never.
Never.
Oh my God. I wish I could do it up. I did a couple scrambled ones. Yeah, she's more about the scrambled.
Sandwiches popular. You're not a sauce guy. It's a spicy Chunk sauce. Sweet mayonnaise sauce they make with that.
Yeah, no,
And then hollow it out, but like a hunk of it out. Hamburger. What else? Onions, peppers.
What?
And then baked it. And there was cheese and put cheese on it, and you ate it. You didn't put it like a sandwich. You ate it. It was fucking really good. That sounds good. It was really good.
Oh man, I just, you have me at stuffing.
okay. No, we got it back.
All right, we're back. Okay,
Yeah, we're back.
you had me at stuffing.
Well, it wasn't stuffing. It was a hamburger.
Yeah, I know, but
But it
with
was-
the one that Brian
yeah.
was talking about, it's
Yeah.
I mean, I love breakfast sandwiches, but I mean, I'm always up for something else. But for Freaky Food Friday, you have a game plan for our next fiesta next Friday
With the butterscotch?
with the butterscotch
Yeah,
pudding.
Yeah, we can make that.
All right.
Wait, okay, how we?
Do you need the butterscotch pudding ahead of time to freeze it?
Oh, yeah. Well,
All right, I'll get it to you.
Don't you have a gallon of it?
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm
Oh,
gonna get him the gallon of butterscotch pudding.
What are you
And-
gonna do with butterscotch pudding?
Gonna
Yeah,
deep fry it.
that.
Gonna deep fry it.
Okay.
Deep fried butterscotch pudding.
Yeah, so it's. I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
what else we're going to have with it, though?
I
Usually
don't
we have
know.
a couple different things.
I'll
Oh,
do something.
What's that?
I'll do something.
Well, no, you come up with something like we normally
no,
do.
that's
Yeah,
what I mean. Yeah, no,
we'll-
I'll do something.
yeah, okay. All right, we'll figure
You know
something
what,
out.
yeah.
You're going to be there in time to cook it, or what?
Whoa! Or is Homer gonna beat you ahead of
First
time?
of all,
when you guys invited me on, I just assumed that we were doing it when I normally would come in. I didn't realize it was going to be at 8 o'clock. I certainly could have been there on time.
Homer wasn't upset that you left him.
We talked it out. We're good.
Yeah, and I say the hell with doing a healthy Freaky Food Friday. I'm against it.
Well,
when they start being shot callers,
I'm against it too. But on the other hand,
Danny,
on the other hand,
I'm done.
That would be a nice treat for us, though. I mean,
What's that?
Did she contribute
not
to
having her
Friday?
The s'mores Pop-Tarts.
Oh, I didn't have a Pop-Tart.
That was good. I'm telling you what, that deep fried Pop-Tart was delicious. I'm just, there's something about deep fried anything, and I have no idea what I'm doing here.
Dude,
I
have no idea.
I have no idea either, but so
I mean, the only person we haven't changed batteries on or anything like that is, I think,
Brian.
So here, give those to Brian.
Give those to Brian. He can change those batteries. So
this is your first test as a producer.
Yeah, right.
It's your new job.
Your new job, eh? I don't know if you know this or not, Brian, but RJ was in the AV club.
There we go. Is that better? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
it seems to be. It kind of seems to be coming and going.
Yeah, I'm buying new microphones, and they may be being bought this week, so we'll see how that goes.
Especially after tonight.
After tonight, they're pissing me off. But yeah, so when we do Freaky Food Friday, I mean, why would we want to do anything
healthy? Yeah,
healthy. I mean, I do like the idea of doing the losers shish kebabs again.
What's that?
Yeah, that would be a nice treat. I don't want to consider that as our healthy.
What is it?
The shish kebabs?
The loser
with the meat.
The loser shish kebabs, what we had for the Friday morning quarterback challenge.
Yeah.
And
at that Sunday that you did the walk?
Yeah.
Yeah, I missed it.
And the losers had to eat these delicious.
By the way, I got my picks in. I'm not putting any picks in.
I'm with you as well.
I lost.
If we're gonna have those shish kebabs again, I would
So
lose.
what were they?
Go ahead, Jack.
We
and
just
Brian
had
actually
shish
did it.
kebabs. We had some. I marinated some steak. We had some
Onions and peppers.
Onions, peppers. There was some mushrooms there.
What
we had
made them loser shish kebabs?
Because the losers had to eat them as they
What
were
else do
walking
we
around
have, Brian?
Centennial
I
Circle.
think we had some
But it kind of
from
made
Asco,
them
too.
winners. 'cause they're-
Oscar sent up a package of the marinated
yes.
sirloin tips or something.
Yeah.
We put those on the grill.
Yeah.
They were
Put those
good.
up, and
They were
that was
delicious.
delicious.
I'm telling you what, I'd lose every freaking year for that.
Yeah, I don't have a problem.
I'm with you on that one.
I had more fun losing than winning.
And we ate well.
You ain't kidding, we did.
Oh my God, we ate
great.
like freaking
Apparently,
kings.
it was when I was a 12-year-old too.
Wow.
Well,
Wow.
let's talk about your weekend. You ran into a big time TV star. And when I big time, I mean huge.
Yeah, it was a big
physically.
guy, big dude. I don't know how big of a star he is because of I've asked a gazillion people.
I know him.
And 5 have known the show, but my cousin Adam is a producer on the Discovery show, reality show, Homestead Rescue,
which is a great show. I love that show.
Yeah, John likes it. Anyway. Yeah,
he is a mountain of a man.
I'm not a
it
small
looks
guy
like
by any
Sully's
means, but-
just like a little hey.
And when that guy grabs you, and he's a toucher. He's one of those guys.
So then you're getting
but
black
when
and
he
blue all
fucking
over.
grab you, I mean, you know it. However, I didn't take it for long, did I?
Look at the mitt on him.
You didn't what?
I didn't take his shit for long.
No, the mitt on that guy's hand around
his hands. He came on. The first time I saw him, there was this Alaskan race, and he was part of a race team that raced from like the north of Alaska down to Anchorage, and his hands. Are you friggin' kidding me? Are you Marty Rainey?
Marty met Scott Sully. He met 3 Scott Sully.
Oh my God, that poor bastard. Oh Jesus.
My cousin was like, dude, I cannot believe you put Marty in a headlock.
Marty is a mountain of
You
a man.
took it great. But I'll tell you what, great dude. Just a super guy.
That's one of those things that,
super guy.
When you meet certain people and you see them on TV, okay, and you see them and you say, well, I wonder if, they're that intense. I wonder if they're that nice in person or whatever. And what you said about Marty.
He is so big.
His hands are just.
Look at him. Look at his hand around your arm.
Like I said, every time he would grab, and he was one of those guys, it would be like, Jesus.
Look at the size. I mean,
not to mention, you're lucky.
Your paws were gone.
There's a stag handle knife right there. There's a stag handle knife. If anybody knew how to use that,
oh my God,
Jesus,
yeah,
you look good with that.
Is he drinking coffee?
Yes,
man. He was cool.
Great guy. Yeah.
But you didn't meet his son and daughter.
No, it was just him.
His daughter, Misty.
When I was on set the day before, it was a Saturday.
You were on set?
On Saturday, I went out. It was actually, let me rephrase that. I was on I was at the facility. So they have like what they call base camp where the food and beverage and where everybody goes to eat lunch and all that stuff. And then it's about maybe, I don't know, 1,000 yards to where they're actually shooting the thing. So, but filming it they weren't doing a lot that day. So it was just kind of milling around. I got to see some cool shit, but I didn't see any of those guys until he popped into the restaurant later that night.
When you said that you were with Marty Rainey, I knew because his son had done a bunch of posts on social media that he was in upstate New York. Yeah. So I was trying to figure out where he was because there were some spots that I knew of when they were in Albany, when they got off the plane and they were in Albany and you knew where they were there. And I saw some other things that looked familiar, but I was trying to figure out.
Well, it's funny. As I tell the story to different people, they're like, well, where is there or not? Because the premise of the show is that somebody's building a home in the middle of the woods, out in the middle of nowhere, and they struggle.
And they're homesteaders. That's what they are.
So these guys come in and help them finish it. Basically,
and they call GA both.
That's kind of the idea. There ain't no gas out there.
I know.
So anyway, totally lost my train of thought. Oh, people were going, well, Ithaca, that's right off the thruway. Where is it? And no, it's not.
How far did you have to go off the thruway to get to where they were?
Oh, all the way down 88. I mean, so
really?
Yeah, so you get off at right past Cooperstown. You got on 88, and you go a ways on 88, and then you get into Ithaca, and the site was about 25 minutes outside the city, I'll call it, of Ithaca. But yeah, it was kind of cool. And then, like I said, that when he was a pretty good dude. It was fun.
The family, the Rainey family, is just so cool. I mean, I've watched the show. I mean, I watch the show regularly. To be honest with you, it's one of the few shows that I will actually watch.
Oh, when I mentioned it to you right away.
Yeah, I am not a fan of TV, to be honest with you, other than our show. And even at times at that, I'm not a fan of us. So, but with that show there's something about it. And what I love about Homestead Rescue is that the Raineys do a lot of rebuild and stuff, but they also do teaching as they go along, because there's more than one way to, as they say, skin a cat.
Sure.
So there's a lot of things that they do, that the practical applications of their survival skills and how these people can thrive and survive in a homestead situation. It's really unique.
Well, in my case, if you can't talk to skin off a cat, I'm screwed.
It's
the only tool I got.
Yeah,
That's
all I got, dude. It's it.
Dude.
All up in here. That's
the
it.
only arrow in my quiver, dude.
In your what?
The only arrow in my quiver.
You have a quiver. You've gone on a sojourn tonight. I'm very.
Wow, you've been hanging out with RJ?
Dude, why are you always hating when I use vocabulary words, man?
I'm impressed. I'm saying
he had a semester at Bay Road Tech.
Yeah, dude. No, wait, no. I had 2.5.
I had about 3 weeks.
There was a lot of knowledge packed in that half.
I did. It was about 3 weeks, 2.5 weeks.
No, I was a former broadcasting student of the year, so they gave me a trophy for
Of course he was.
I can't help it, It's one of those things. It just happened that way.
I bet you Ron Pache loved you.
He did, actually. He did. No.
He loved me too.
But you said, somebody mentioned that the other day to me. They said, when you started at ACC, what was the deal? And it was the first day between Ron Pache and Ruth Lieberman.
Was he Noah's dad?
Yeah. Between Ron and Lieberman, the two of them, they changed my life because Ruth was from Whitehall. And she knew who I was. I didn't know who she was. I didn't know she lived in Whitehall. And she says, we've got to get rid of your Washington County accent. And I said, okay.
Washington County has an accent?
Oh, yeah.
Apparently.
I had a terrible accent because I had my Putnam accent, my Whitehall accent, my Troy accent all put together. And they're three totally separate things. It was redneck meets city. It was really, really gnarly. And I mean, I worked to get rid of it before I got to ACC.
See, I was very lucky. I actually had the voice and diction teacher. God bless her. I can't remember her name. She was hot as balls. Actually,
was she short?
I can't remember her name.
She was a short little lady.
Ruth?
No. She
wasn't Ruth?
No, it was not. No, I would have remembered Ruth Lieberman. But she's like, you should try to do something with this before she knows already on the radio because you don't have an accent. She told me that, back when I was 18, she's like, you do not have an accent. So keep doing what you're doing in terms of that.
Yeah,
So there's a difference between Washington County and Warren County accents. Is what you're
there is. I mean, because
Really?
if you're in southern, I'm gonna take one of those afterwards.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it might be. I think it might be.
I think it might be Mike. So if you're in the south central of Warren County, there's an accent, and the further north you go, there is. I mean, it's there. I mean, you've dealt with the whole county.
I was going to say there is. Talking to people across the county, yeah, there are dialects.
Thank you. All right,
So
yeah.
back
Whoa,
to that
that's loud.
teacher. Did she love her students like Jack used to love his baseball players?
She loved me. I don't know, but not like that. No.
Coach.
It's
Put me in, coach.
no, that's
You
not.
said you did 3 weeks at ACC?
Yeah.
What a surprise.
So what was the straw that broke the camel's back at that third week?
So, honestly, I was working at Nissan 9, and I was an old Nissan dealership. And
Yeah.
I was in the what they call the recon room. I was the detail. They would sell the car. I would wash it.
Make sure it
detail
was
get
all
ready for
pretty and
delivery.
everything. Sure.
Right across the street from Carriage Traders, right?
Right. Yeah. And the owner, Mike Vittingell, back in the
Yeah.
day, came in one of the days, and he comes into the back room towards the end of the work day and introduces himself. I like to meet all my employees. And we hit it off. Mike was a guy's guy back then.
Yeah.
He struggled a little bit in the later years, but he was a good dude back then.
Yeah.
And chatted. Then he came back in the next day, another conversation, and then the third he goes, so what are you doing? I said, what do you mean? He was like, with your life. I said, I'm going to college. It was for what? I don't know. I said, why are you going? I don't know. So he said, do me a favor. When you come in Monday, after school, wear a jacket and a tie. I want to teach you how to sell cars. So I came in that Monday and kind of learned the ropes. I sold a car on Tuesday, sold a car on Wednesday, got a check for $1,200 on Friday.
Whoa.
And decided that I didn't really need to go to school.
That was for you, huh?
But here's the best part.
The rest is history.
If I told my father that day, said, hey, I'm all done, he could have gotten like a majority of his money back.
But you didn't, did
Now I
you?
was scared, so I went and got drunk all weekend and told him on Monday. He was so fucking mad. And then back, maybe it was $2,500 per semester back then, but yeah, he could have gotten like all. Yeah, he was happy.
I wonder what was setting that Sully off.
It was that we.
Yeah, right.
Me and that man had a lot of talks.
Ooh, I can imagine. So, all right, we're going to take another break, and maybe we'll get the sound issues worked out. If we don't,
Figure it out.
I won't be on the show anymore this week. It'll be at somebody else. All right, we'll be back with more Talkin' Smack right after this.
Brought to you by Clean It Out Containers and Junk Removal Service. Do you have a lot of junk or waste to remove from your home? Clean It Out Containers and Junk Removal offers compact and cost-effective dumpsters and other waste removal services, such as appliance removal and estate cleanouts. Based out of South Glens Falls, Clean It Out Containers is a family-owned and operated dumpster rental business that provides convenient roll-off dumpster services. Whether you have a garage full of junk, extra scrap metal to dispose of, or even organic waste like lawn debris and branches, they have you covered. Clean It Out Containers also features highly competitive rates and flexible rental times. You can easily select a service on their website and then pick a date or time that works for you. Call and book via phone. Brought to you by GA Bow Fuels. At GA Bow Fuels, they take pride in providing timely and reliable oil and propane delivery services. Whether you're located in the Lake George and Glens Falls regions of New York or as far away as the Bennington, Vermont area, we are able to serve you. They encourage you to contact them today and learn more about their propane and oil delivery services, as well as the other work they complete for you. Whether you need a minor furnace repair, complete AC installation, or routine HVAC system maintenance, GA Bow's fully trained and certified technicians will help you out. In addition to the heating and cooling work, they also supply premium diesel, gas blends, heating oil, wood pellets, and other fuel delivery options to properties across the entire Northern Capital Region. GA Bow Fuels. Give Mike Sullivan a call at 518-337-6599. By your Edward Jones financial advisor serving Glens Falls, Stephen Babson. Get the personal financial advice you need to achieve your goals. Whether you're planning for retirement, saving for college, for children or grandchildren, or just trying to protect the financial future of the ones you care for the most, Stephen Babson can work together with you to develop specific strategies to help you achieve your goals. Stephen Babson can also monitor your progress. Give Stephen Babson a call today at Edward Jones in Glens Falls at the corner of Bay and Washington. By Mullen Construction and Seamless Gutters. When you choose Mullen Construction and Seamless Gutters, you'll always have access to the area's lowest prices. As a family-owned and operated business for over a decade, you'll be treated like our neighbor. That means affordable prices and friendly, knowledgeable service every time. Get in touch today to find out more how they can help you improve your gutters and protect your roof for years to come. When you work with Mullen Construction and Seamless Gutters, you'll get a 10-year workmanship warranty on gutters, downspouts, and leaf protection. If anything goes wrong with your work, it'll be covered. By Allen B. Powers CPA. The Allen B. Powers firm is one of the leading firms in the area. By combining our expertise and experience and the energy of our staff, each client receives close personal and professional attention. Their high standards, service, and specialized staff spell the difference between outstanding performance and the other firms. We make sure that every client is served by the expertise of the whole firm. Allen B. Powers firm is responsive. Companies who choose the firm rely on competent advice and fast, accurate personnel. They provide total financial services to individuals, large and small businesses, and other agencies too. Their high service quality and raving fan clients are the result of commitment to excellence. Allen B. Powers will answer all of your questions as they impact both your tax and financial situations. The Allen B. Powers Agency welcomes you to contact them anytime. And by Jim's Glass Service, 6 2nd Street in Queensbury. Jim's Glass Service, hey! Thanks for the break. Jim's Glass Service offers the best service for all your commercial and residential glass and window needs. A division of Fish's Majestic Enterprises. Jim's Glass Service is a trusted glass company located in Queensbury, specializing in both commercial and residential glass services. With their team of skilled professionals, they provide top-notch glass installations and repairs, ensuring customer satisfaction and quality craftsmanship. Jim's Glass Service, hey, thanks for the break. Brought to you by Old School Pest Control at oldschoolpestcontrol.com. John Herbley, the owner of Old School Pest Control, has over 20 years of experience in pest control, providing top-level pest control and putting your needs first. Do you have a pest problem? Old School Pest Control can handle any of your pest issues, walking you through the process to help you understand why Old School Pest Control does what they do. Old School Pest Control provides home and commercial pest control services. Whatever your pest problem is, whether it's big or small, Old School Pest Control has the knowledge to get your pest problems taken care of efficiently and in a timely manner. Give John Herbley a call now for your pest control problems at 518-724-6440 or online at oldschoolpest.com.
Hey, we're back. All right, so we're having a microphone issue. So it was the death of the headset mics and a moment of silence.
Dum, da, dum, dum.
And I'm gonna do Johnny's part here. Okay. Are we ready, Johnny, with the visuals? We're gonna try this. We're gonna do one more segment just to let you know, and then we're gonna cut out tonight because with these microphone issues tonight, I'm not gonna screw around anymore. It's already pissing me off. Okay. A 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8. What's setting Sully off? A diaper rash, a whooping cough. Wearing assless chaps for charity. Same siders except Siamese. Lot of blockers you soon be deceased.
You know, I deserve that after last week's rendition of What's Setting Sully Up. I do. I deserve it. I'll give that.
All right, where are we going next here, Dave?
Give the microphone to Sell Doggy Dog here. Okay, so
that was your best one in a while, dude. That was awesome.
They're always great. You know, when there's something about it when RJ does it. Time eternally belongs to him.
That's why.
You know, so
what do you call it? You're a lyrical genius.
Lyrical genius. Lyrical genius. All right. So listen, Beans Country Store. I don't know if you follow them on the Facebook or not. But the new equipment's coming in. You can relate to this, Jackie Tots, with your equipment coming in. He said it's like Christmas.
No doubt about it. Yeah. And another thing about Jeff, what I love about him today, I love his posts on Facebook. He calls it like it is. He put that one word out there today, and I go, that's beautiful.
What was the word?
What was the word?
The CS word.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And you know what? My wife takes an exercise class with his wife, and she's just like him. She goes, she says the same stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah. She'll call you a CS right in the middle of class if you don't gut it out, you know?
Well, you are what you are, Jack. I can't wait till they get everything all set there, and when they've got everything in there, and I can't wait. And I know that Jeff Bean and their crew are really pumped up for it. And open at 6:30 in the morning now.
We got nervous actually today, Johnny. So this is how on top of the game, John Bovis. John called me today. We have monitors on just about all the commercial tanks. And he called me today. He goes, hey, you got to get up to Bean's Country Store. I go, why? He goes, their tanks are at 80%, which are full. He goes, and they've been like that since the day we dropped them, which is an issue, right?
Eek.
So I said, I got thinking to myself, I said, well, I'm not even sure if they're up and running on
those tanks
yet. So before I ran all the way up there, I called Jeff, and indeed, no, they're not. But with the amount of shit that John Bova's got going on right now, that he had enough to why did that pop into his head to check that particular account? Because it's that, Jeff, it's that important to us.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all kidding aside, but it was just odd to me that what made him think of that to look at that. And anyway,
that's cool. Hold on a second. Brian Engel.
I turned the pool heater on today. You think he's gonna keep an eye on mine?
He's gonna keep an eye.
Don't you have a monitor on yours?
Yeah, but clothing is optional, so nobody's going to go in there and do the physical check.
Those monitors have cameras, too, just so you know.
And somebody had a lot of sake the other night, so I don't know if anybody's actually going to go in there and see what's setting him off. All right. All right, so what's setting you off this week, my friend?
Well, before I get to that, I saw an observation that Jen and I saw today that made me go,
huh? Oh, wow.
The Glens Falls City or the Glens Falls PD is fucking genius. We literally saw them today drive a Glens Falls police officer drive across the bridge from Glens Falls to South Glens Falls, pull into what would the parking lot would be, I guess, of the Mexican restaurant, right across the road, and right, and open up the door, and two look like homeless people got out of the vehicle. And the cop came around and opened up his tailgate and took all of their shit out, like their backpack, their tent, their bullshit.
Really?
I shouldn't say tent. I'm not sure if it was a tent, but I paraphrase that. But all of their stuff, and then they all laughing and hee-hawing, hoo-hoing.
Who was hee-hawing, hooing?
The cop and the people.
Oh, they were.
And they strapped their shit on, and up the hill they went. And the cop got back in his car and drove back to his own city. They're bringing him over.
Well, you're leaving, so what do you freaking
Well, that's what Jen said. What do you give a shit? But why are they doing that?
Yeah.
What's up with that, Mr. Former Police Officer?
Sometimes shit rolls downhill.
Literally down Glen Street Hill.
Literally.
Right across the bridge.
But isn't that right, Jen? We saw that today.
Yes, she said. Yeah, that's.
I don't know.
You got to do what you got to do sometimes. And who knows what other circumstances were. So, to be honest with you, last week, the reason Snacks wasn't with you, there was a huge homeless encampment that was down by the Chase factory, down the Chase Sports Complex. And he spent literally all day with other people destroying this homeless encampment because, you got all sorts of drug paraphernalia. You've got all sorts of things that are going on. Jack's got a picture of it right there. And it's just, the whole thing is really sad. But at the same token, it was become a nuisance. And it was a terrible nuisance down there, which affects guys like Jack and your business down there.
Yeah, it does. I mean, food trucks right there. And it's pretty easy to
They don't buy bacon, egg, and cheese sandwiches.
No.
No, they don't bake. They don't buy them. They borrow them. So it's,
or steal them.
So that's and that's what Snacks was doing. So that's why I got to be in the Batmobile, and Snacks got to be bitching at me.
I know we don't do politics, but that like the correct way now that they don't want you to call them homeless people anymore.
What are they now?
They're unhoused.
Are you really?
I swear to fucking God.
Oh my God.
Unhoused.
Well, it's a good thing I'm not politically correct. Oh, here we go. We got the legal.
I want to walk back on what I said because it was really unfair. It was funny, but it was really unfair. But how do you know he did like giving him a ride to work? You said you were at the Mexican restaurant.
Ladies and gentlemen,
welcome aboard. He popped his cherry. The first one.
There
the first one that made people go, "Oh my God!"
He's comedyizing, baby.
Yes.
He's comedyizing.
Welcome aboard.
Oh my God, that was worth losing the microphone for. Oh my!
That was awesome.
That was a Brian Engel.
Aren't you proud?
That's your man.
Oh, she said she back on her phone again. She doesn't care about us anymore.
She's probably playing Sudoku or
That's
something.
what set me off.
What's that?
Donna not paying attention.
Really? You imagine how Brian feels. He's now fully retired, and now he's got a honey-do list. He's got
instant access. Wait, whoa. What the hell does that mean? I mean, I know I see you tearing something there.
The honeydew list gets thrown away, and then it gets rewritten, then it gets thrown away, and then it gets rewritten.
Oh, is that the way it works at the county?
That's the way it works at my house. Oh, wait, that's her house. I'm sorry. The honeydew
and
list is
Fufu,
coming.
it's half. Okay, Eddie?
Jen doesn't have a list. She just says it's easy to do it herself.
Catherine pretty much does the same thing. She actually just texted me a little while ago saying, hey, our microwave just sizzled and stopped working. Do you think I should unplug it? Like, should you check the circuit breaker? Oh, yeah, I already did that. Okay, then why are you texting
Why is she
me?
asking you?
Yeah,
I mean,
right?
really? I
No microwaves went bad.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
Don't you have one from like 1967?
1982. My family bought it. It cost like $1,200.
It's the biggest piece of furniture in his house.
Hey, motherfucker.
You only have it
You've
because you
seen it.
can't
The
fucking.
thing still works.
The other reason you still have it because you can't move it.
I could move it if I want. It still works. I don't know if it's good for radiology purposes.
You know why it still works, RJ? It was made in Toledo instead of Taiwan.
Thank you very much. You're right. Yeah, so it's
You're
probably
on fire tonight. Like
probably-
much like your house.
that
is
thing
gonna
probably
be.
cost
You fucking
$1,200
unplug
in
that
1982.
microwave.
All right, what's setting you off, dog?
Just people oblivious. So I'm going down the road today, and there's a fire truck, lights on, Fort Edward fire truck. He's got to pull up. He's got to back into the. I just thought of that. Oh, Hank, miss you. Anyway, he's got it back, right?
Yeah.
So, a firefighter.
Fire guy. Oh my God, Sully. He's just
Gage gets out of the fire truck.
DeSoto.
Guy gets out, and the fire truck pulls up forward, and now as he starts to back up, but he still doesn't have the angle. Well, do you think the car
Would give him any slack?
fucking went right by him?
Oh.
And the guy did that big when you do this. He did that.
Did he hit the horn?
Oh, he hit the horn
Oh,
for
yeah.
sure. And the other firefighter did, but and the Pete lady just fucking, what are you
What are
doing?
you? I hate that. I hate
You're
that. When
oblivious to the world around you.
it's like, you see a fire truck, you see a police car, you see an ambulance. Hey, you're supposed to pull over. But the fact is, the way I always looked at it, and this, I'm being a former fireman myself, if I see an ambulance, I'm getting the hell out of the way, because if that's one of my loved ones in there, I want them to get there as soon as they freaking can. And them having to wait for your sorry ass to move out of the way because you.
I mean, the guy was going back to the shop after, for whatever he was doing, but still,
Yeah,
you
it
can't
doesn't-
wait 15 seconds for this guy to then just oblivious.
I can't stand it. It twists my nuts.
Not that funny, but it pissed me off.
That's right. That's why it's called What's Setting Sully Off.
Fair enough.
All right.
Fair enough.
Brian, what's setting you off this week now that you're fully retired?
The price of gas.
The price of gas. Oh,
But not what you think.
Oh, really?
No, not what you think.
What are you doing?
So today we had to make a quick run to South Glens Falls to fix a little problem.
Yeah.
Ahead of coming here. So we had to go to South Glens Falls and we had to come back to get back to Warrensburg to get cleaned up to come down here.
You got cleaned up for this?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
So anyways, obviously the price of gas isn't an issue for thousands of people because the freaking traffic between 2 and 3 o'clock between exit 18 and Murray Street is freaking ridiculous.
Oh, it's awful.
And it's not like people are working. They're just like cruising around. It's unbelievable the amount of traffic. So apparently the price of gas is not a big deal to a whole bunch of people because it doesn't stop them from driving around at 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh, so
And I've looked around. There's not much to see between exits 18 and the CVS. Right? It's not like the Welcome to Glens Falls corridor.
No, it's
4 pot shops, 3 smoke shops, and a fucking Subway.
gotta take
So
care of
that's
the
what-
noise. That's what you gotta do, man.
So that was a real event from this afternoon.
Oh, there was a massive accident up by Fastway and Stewart's on the other side of exit 18 today, where an RV and a car. Oh my God, that was gnarly. I see that stuff there. I'm saying, I'm glad I'm not out there doing that crap anymore. It's not fun. All right, RJ, what's setting you off, my man? Now that you've had a couple of weeks in the infirmary, we know you're back. You're back at what strength?
I'd say 85%.
85%? Other people's 100% is not equal to your 85.
Yeah, I'll fucking clobber everyone. So just a quick story before I get into what set me off. I was on one of the side streets. You guys all know where I live pretty much. So on one of the side streets the other day and going down the road really slow, 15, 20 miles an hour. And I look over quick, and then I heard a thud. I was like, Jesus Christ. I hit a guy on a fucking motorcycle.
What?
Yeah, I knew the guy. His name is Jimmy. So it wasn't that bad.
God.
This is true shit. So he got up. I said, Jimmy.
Suddenly I don't feel so bad.
I said, Jimmy, you all right, bud? I said, I'm so sorry. Then I looked over and I saw the fucking sign. It said, watch out for motorcycles. Those fucking stupid signs suck. The signs that say, watch out for motorcycles. If you're going to look at those, I'm going to hit the guy in the fucking motorcycle.
Well, apparently you do need to pay attention to what's on the sign, RJ.
I didn't hit a guy in a bike. I'm fucking kidding.
Like, what the fuck, dude?
That's my point. And it's just, why take those signs down? You're distracting people. Did you believe me?
Of course, I absolutely fucking believed you, RJ.
There's no
Anybody
Jimmy.
who has ever watched this show would be like, yeah, that's RJ. That tracks. I love you, brother. But
There's no
I'm
Jimmy.
drunk.
There's no bike.
You had me when you said you're going 15 miles an hour. I knew you just done 4 bong hits right before you left the fucking house.
There's no Jimmy. There's no bike.
Jimmy. There's no bike. There's no Jimmy. That was good.
I knew I'd bait someone in on that one. Coach, you're up.
Coach, what is setting you off, my friend?
Okay. I got a couple things. Actually, last week I was running on fumes in my truck. I was at 0 and I was 10 miles.
The new truck?
My truck, my regular
Oh,
truck.
your regular truck.
So I'm going to Fort Edward and I pull in that Stewart's on the corner. The worst place ever for a Stewart's, by the way.
They know that. They know that.
I'm getting gas and I pull out and I'm heading toward going up, toward Weber's and that way.
Oh, you're going towards Weber.
And nobody's letting me out. Finally, the light turns red, and this kind of lady let me out. And there's a guy honking his horn, and he's calling me a mother effer and this and that. And it's like,
sure wasn't Jeff Bean?
I know, exactly, right? I go,
he called him a CSer.
So I just stop, pull up next to him. I go, relax, brother. And he's going, all this and that. It's like, really? You're at a red light. Somebody was kind to let me out.
What is that?
And I said,
where are you going?
I go, where are you going? I go, chill. I said some choice words because I got involved.
You got involved?
I got involved.
I mean,
I was trying to be nice. I'm just saying, relax, buddy.
I mean, you used to get physical back in the conjugal room.
Yeah. Point.
No, he was down Fort Edward.
Fort Edward, right
down the corner.
You got this is at rush hour.
Roof.
So you got
196
across
Fort,
the bridge.
Right?
There's a line of people, and there's a line right there. And I'm trying to get out, and it's like, no way I'm gonna get out.
And
this lady
nobody
was being nice. This guy just being a dick.
Yeah. That's your coach right there.
That's your coach right there. So yeah. And I get another thing set me off today. I'm down at BJ's today, and I get there and I'm in.
What's Scrappy do?
Wholesale store. And my I had to get some stuff for Thursday night, and my membership ran out.
Ooh.
So the guy says to me, "Want me to do it right here?" I says, "Yeah, it's like $50, whatever." I said, "Yeah, okay, no big deal." Well, look at my receipt, and it's $230. Charged me like $100
for your membership,
$140 for a membership, and I go, dude. This is like $50. No, I can't help you with that. Right?
Dude, seriously, our membership ran out like 6 months ago. We had a little coupon. It cost us $10 for the year. Dude.
Yeah.
You got a fucking house.
Well, this is what got me. I go over to the desk because I said, what the heck is going on? I came in here to get rolls, $45. And lady looks at it, she goes, don't ever, I never knew this, don't ever renew your membership at the registers. Come over here. I go, wait a minute. Because I'm not a rush. I just had one of those days. I go, wait a minute. This is BJ's, right? This is a register. Your desk here. How the hell am I supposed to know where to go? If they say they can do it right there, why wouldn't I do it while I'm right there in line?
They don't automatically renew your membership?
Yeah, huh? No.
No, you can get it.
Well, actually, they do if they have
Right.
a credit card or something like
Yeah.
that. My membership actually lapsed because I had a credit card that got frauded out, so they couldn't
Right.
renew it. But oh my God, please tell me you got your money.
Well,
back.
here's what happened. I'm the lady said to me, "Well, I'll be able to take care of you." After she tells me, "Don't do it at the register," I go, "All right, whatever." I guess I can't do it for you. You have to wait till next year. I go, what? So I'm going out the door, and they got the lady there that checks your receipt. And I looked at it. I go, yeah. I go, look at that price on that tab for membership. She goes, what? I go, yeah, that's what the membership is. I go, it's like $50 or $60. I know what I paid. She goes, no. She called the manager over. Manager looked at it. Manager goes, no. He went up to the desk, gave me a refund. Paid $50 or $60.
The fact that it's not auto, usually it's easier to sell a kid than it is to get out of a fucking membership.
It just bothered me.
Right? You ever tried to cancel Planet Fitness? Not that I have.
Yeah.
I'm going to pass this over.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely
it just
crazy.
bothered me
dude.
It bothered me that the lady behind over there customer service just said, don't deal with them, come over here. And she was just being kind of
Coach.
weird.
Price check on VeggieClean. Price check.
But there is a plus.
What's
You
that?
have to realize that you had a really good day, because
I
the
did.
last time we were there, they were all self-checkouts. There was no fucking live bodies to check you out.
Yeah. I usually go to the self-checkout there, to be honest with you. But yeah, that kind of got me. And then don't even get me
Price check. VeggieClean.
I'm telling you.
That's VeggieClean. Sounds like somebody's got a little extra cheese on the taco.
So you got your
So,
money back.
anyways, yeah. Then,
Did you get your rolls?
I'm in a hurry because I got my delivery guy waiting for me.
Yeah.
And I'm in Saratoga, so I got to get back down to Fenimore, and because then I get behind. I'm in by Dollar General in Gansford, and I'm in a hurry. Right, and there's a school bus, 40 cars up. I go, oh, it's not them. It's a crane going 5 miles an hour. I had to follow that crane for 3/4 of a mile. It took me 25 minutes to get from Dollar General to Clark Road.
He's pounding the table right now. I don't know if you saw that shake, but he's
like,
pounding the table.
Really?
Well, a crane only moves so fast.
Yeah,
I mean,
it went like 5 miles an hour.
I don't know a lot about crane operations,
But anyways,
We've talked about this before. I was behind a school bus the other day that literally on Main Street in South Glens Falls, they stopped and let a kid out at their house. Literally, it wasn't 25 feet.
Yeah, I know.
And they stopped and let
They
another
do it
kid
all.
out.
That's the way my road is. Every freaking house.
Well, that's why
There ain't
there's
many
childhood
houses there.
obesity. They don't make these little bastards walk
I know.
anywhere anymore.
I agree.
Right?
Yeah. And then I did the ultimate stupid thing the other day.
Ultimate?
Yes. Now I'm very curious. If I hear, the police, the emergency, whatever, I pull over, even if it's on the other side. I pull over. I'm at the light. I'm at the light in Hudson Falls, right there at the intersection where pizza.
You spend a lot of time in Washington County.
I don't
Get
know
screwed
why
all the time.
Well, I'm coming out ready to make a left at the light, to head toward downtown Hudson Falls. So I'm right there, and it's a green light, and this car in front of me isn't moving. Now I'm usually like, okay,
So now you're in a hurry?
Sort of. I'm like,
Okay.
I'm always in a hurry this time of year.
Okay.
Well, it's not moving. It's not moving. And I'm yelling. Now I'm being a jerk. Well, it didn't help. I had the radio cranked. It was a good song on the radio. I had the radio cranked up. I did. It was pretty loud. And
She'd like to win.
And I'm not usually like this, but I'm hitting the fucking the horn. I'm like, come on, let's go, move it. I know. I don't usually do that, but I'm going nuts because I had to get somewhere.
Jen would love you. It's a wicked.
Is she a hornball? See, I'm
Yeah.
not.
Oh,
But I'm on
yeah,
it like
wicked.
this.
Wicked.
And anyways,
But the problem, she's spoken for right now.
Yeah.
She's like the wind.
I'm not, because I love Jen so much, I'm not even going there.
So what happened? You blow a
so I'm
lot?
blowing the horn. I'm really getting agitated. The woman, I think it was a woman, had her hand up, whatever, like this.
Or
like,
just a hairy guy.
Whatever. And I'm just like, come on, let's go. I got the music cranked to 30, right? Well, there's an ambulance coming by. So asshole me, I'm yelling at somebody, and there's an ambulance going by. So I felt stupid.
How'd you feel, Sully?
I'm stupid. I'm freaking stupid.
Let's hit for stupid Jack.
So there.
There you go. Jack Celeste.
That's it.
That's
So
why
I apologize to you, whoever you are. I really apologize.
But there was a good song on the radio.
I don't know what it was. It was something. I don't know. It was something weird. I don't know what it was.
It was something
But it was
good.
good. Yeah.
What did I played something good for a change?
Wait, was that you that plays Kenny's music?
Yeah,
you know a guy. Okay.
I know a guy.
Anyways,
All
yeah,
right.
that's it.
All right. Well, that's what's setting Jack off.
Say it again.
That's what's setting Jack off. That's it, setting Jack off. The whooping cough.
Myself off.
Yeah, I'm not touching that one. Not touching that one.
RJ, you got to start working on what's setting. You got it.
Say, he's
You got
already
it.
got like the next
I can't.
3 weeks.
We're gonna have to
all
get
set.
another graphic for that. What's
All
setting
set.
Jack off? All right, Johnny. What's
Honestly, the biggest thing that set me off tonight are the fucking
microphones? I'm with you
tonight.
on that one. Oh.
Good God in heaven. Other than that, the weather, Mother Nature, which I'll be the old man that shakes my fist at the cloud, because we went to Maine and it rained.
It rained?
Yeah.
But
first world problems, dude.
Well, listen.
Well, and the fact that, the last 3 hours as we were leaving and as we were driving out of Maine, the sun was shining. It was like closing in on 70 degrees and all of that.
Back to the dogs.
I knew this was coming.
Legit question, not to being an asshole.
Yeah, sure.
So Maine's a 5-hour ride.
Yeah, it's about a 4.5 where we
How many
went.
times do you have to stop to let the dogs do what they do?
Hey, honestly, then what?
Yeah.
Who let the dogs out? Honestly, we had to stop less for the dogs than we did for my wife, so it really didn't matter.
You got dogs, you have cats, brother.
Yeah, dude, exactly. No, my wife is unabashedly, she'll tell you, if we leave Glens Falls and just go south, she probably has to stop to pee by Clifton Park. So
just like RJ.
Right, exactly. So that actually wasn't that bad.
Catherine did drink 24 Coors Lights between 17 and exit fucking 9.
That's a very good point.
Now, what Richie used to do, and it was really super intelligent. So we go on road trips and he would drink vodka so he didn't have to piss.
Oh no, that's bad.
Unfortunately, he'd be blind 2
Yeah,
hours
see,
into the trip.
As-
RJ, the vodka doesn't really affect me, RJ.
I'm fading, RJ. I'm fading.
Oh no, you know, I don't know if you knew Richie or not. So we'd blow hits on him. We'd pull into McDonald's.
Does it mean I don't drink enough to know? Does vodka makes you piss less than?
Well, no, it's just a liquid issue.
Well, it's just, because 16 ounces of beer in a pint as opposed to an ounce shot glass.
16 ounces of vodka is 16 ounces.
Well, okay, okay.
No, but Dano, on those.
Yeah, dude, that's a bit much for even the most seasoned professionals.
And those old road trips to New York, I drink 24 on the way there.
Jesus Christ!
And that's why Richie would drink the vodka and then pass out.
The less we know, the better off we are.
Well, these are all true stories.
I know they're true stories.
I can't make this shit up.
True story. Didn't you guys go to a game on September 10th?
We had to tell him that he had Down syndrome to get him in the game.
I know that story too. But did you guys have a game? Did you guys go to a game? He's telling the truth. I wasn't there, but he's telling the truth. Weren't you guys going to a game on September 10th, the night before
that was
and they got canceled? So
that was Stoy and Carpy. And
it
those
wasn't
guys.
you?
No, I wasn't part of that one.
Well, that's boring.
These are all true stories.
God.
Yeah. Went down.
I'm glad I lived a mild life here.
Yeah, went down a rabbit hole there. Huh?
Oh boy. What's setting me off?
Yeah, that's a good question. What is setting you?
Other than the microphones,
Yeah.
I'm.
We'll work on this, but you know what? This is actually a pretty good indication that if we want to go to handhelds, we're all smart enough to now be, putting them close enough to our face.
Close enough to the
as
face.
opposed
I mean,
to
it's-
the.
I'm trying.
I don't know why you can't hear us.
I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh God.
Yeah,
I'm trying to think what set me off. I had something and I've been totally thrown off kilter with the microphone issue here tonight. So I apologize.
I know something obvious that should be setting you off. No Villa bread.
I got no freaking
No
Villa bread.
Yeah.
No. Keep it, RJ. No, Snacks will when he gets healthy.
I will say, when Coach broke off a piece,
when Coach broke off a piece, how did you feel off as he gave you his piece?
I loved every fucking second of it, and I would like some more.
Well, you've got more.
I know. I got a whole loaf, and I'm looking forward. I'm gonna carry this home like it's a football, and I'm like, it just about to cross the goal line.
No.
Here.
I'm getting a loaf tomorrow. No. Take it. No, take it. I don't want it. No.
Stop arguing about the Villa bread.
Freaking bread.
Either
RJ.
that or just throw it at Herb and see if he can catch a football.
Herb can't catch shit. Oh, he's stuffing something down his. What the frig is that? He put the goddamn.
Did not.
No, it was on his way. He hasn't had wine, so the good news
which
is.
End? I know which one to cut. I'm still eating it. I just want to know which end to fucking cut off.
It's Jen's end. Now we know where the peanut butter's going. Larry's going over to Herb's house. Woo! What's setting Sully off?
Fucking Herb DNA on my Villa bread.
You're still gonna eat it, fucker.
I know.
You know.
It sucks. I'm so fucking upset right now. Not the same way I was gonna eat it 30 seconds prior to this.
What's setting Sully off? You got Herb jacking off. He's got his Villa bread between his legs. There's Coach scrambling up some eggs.
RJ, I'll trade you.
Herb's DNA on the bread of Sully.
Oh, my God.
Sounds scrumptious, just not to me.
Oh, yummy, yum. Get some yum, yum sauce on that shit, man. Chef Pan going, where did you get that yum, yum sauce off? It was Herb's.
I feel like we've entered a really weird area.
I don't know if anybody saw what Herb was doing, violating.
I'm so distraught.
Herb, did they saw Herb? They saw Herb violating Sully's bread.
Oh,
but you're still gonna eat it. Look at you. You know you're gonna freaking eat it. You know you're gonna eat that Villa. You're Italian. He's Italian. No, stop! Stop rubbing.
Sully, what are you gonna be thinking about when you eat that bread?
You
fucking eating that bread? Are you out of your fucking mind right now?
Scrappy Doo.
Oh my God! Holy shit! I'm telling you, I've seen a lot of things. I've seen, a man skydive naked out of an airplane. I've seen, birds flying here and there, but I've never seen somebody violate a loaf of Villa's bread like I did tonight. That's what's setting Dan off right now. Sully, what's setting you off right now?
I have.
That's brought to you by Beans Country Store, Sunnyside and Ridge in Queensbury. Listen.
Yeah.
You're still going to eat it. You know you are.
Hank, can I have another loaf? Come on, I got you propane that day.
All right. Listen, I will send him a message right now. So then that way Herb can take his violation home with him, and he could go and snuggle up next to that tonight and get all Villa-ized. Wow. I'm really sorry that we're going to cut this shit.
The problem is that yours isn't wrapped.
That's what she said.
That's not.
Oh, my God. Oh, God. Oof. I'm sweating. I mean, I'm so glad I don't have a loaf for Herb to violate. I mean, what, Brian, you're the professional here. What would you do with Adirondack Fun with food now?
What?
Herb's coming after you.
Fucking Tony Dorsett.
No, exactly, man. Like, I got this wrapped up like I'm heading to the end zone in the Super Bowl, man.
I'm telling you right now.
Coming after me, man.
Brian has something to say here.
It is wrapped in paper.
Yeah.
And,
as long as he didn't soil it.
Yeah, look at it this way. If there's no like, if there's no like wet spots on the
now we know where the peanut butter is.
As long as there's no tears.
Easy! God damn it, Herb! Put your pants on.
As long
Holy
as there's no tears
Jesus!
or water spots.
God!
You're good. You're good. And remember, whenever like hair falls on paper, it just falls right off. So
Yeah, you're okay.
You
You're okay. It's your own damn fault for leaving your villa over there and get it.
What did you say, Sully?
I didn't think he was going to fuck my Villa bread.
Jesus Christ, and he's still.
Stop
this
it.
is like watching him go on, like
my
you looking at the
God,
coach.
dude.
I mean, these guys. I mean, you
Seriously.
may look at the coach like that, but he's looking at a goddamn loaf of bread.
This is great advertising for Villa's bread, though. If it does that to you.
I hope whoever's buying's ready to go. It's better than Viagra. Here's Villa.
Yeah, hire Herb as your sales guy.
Ooh, let me touch that. All right. We've got a.
That's like one of infomercials that they only show after fucking 2 a.m. Get out of here.
For fuck's sake, can we call this?
Someone's cooking a loaf of bread and it smells like sourdough to me.
That's it for this week. We got Pete Klutzer maybe on next week. I don't even know if we're going to be on next week after this goddamn stuff. Oh, my God. Thanks to Herb for violating a loaf of bread, and I hope that everyone got to see that shit. Remember, violation of bread, is that illegal in the state of New York, Brian?
If it's a loaf of Villa bread that's very rare.
I want to go to the law here. Ask him if is that prosecutable?
No, but we'll probably have to check with the Office of Historical, the people that come when they dig people up.
Oh, yeah.
They probably would have something to say about
it.
Okay.
We'll see you next week. Bye.